All right, good morning. We made it to Friday. Let's get our audio turned off. I was playing a little bit of squad stuff last night. There we go. So it's Friday. We got our first cup of coffee, first game of Warzone Boot Camp. We are foregoing all of the Battle Royale stuff because it just isn't fun. I catch a lot of hate, not hate, I catch a little bit of hate for it, I guess. It's like, we come here to watch you play Battle Royale, and you're not doing it. Well, I just can't compete, so we're not going to do it. Also, it takes forever to get into a Battle Royale solos match. Like 4 minutes or something like that. Seems excessive. So we're just going to play Boot Camp. And we are playing Boot Camp solo. No squad fill at this time. We may go to a squad fill if it gets bad. So I'm switched over to this SIG. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I don't really have the gun unlocked and leveled up, but I do have this blueprint. It has a weird camo on it, which I guess is okay. But up close, it seems like it has great damage. Not great any further than about 13 meters. It's not good at all. But up super close, I don't think anything else kills faster. So we'll see. We probably won't even make it to get that because I do have an overkill class. I guess not overkill, gunfighter class on my XM4. And you got to get kind of enough money to buy a loadout or 2 weapons, which is a little expensive. Starscream, good morning. Welcome in over on YouTube. Better get another sip of coffee in before we start here. All right. So what we've been trying to work on recently, and I know I haven't been talking about it, is taking better gunfights and, well, a few things. So we're trying to visually look at high spots first and then wide spots. And I don't know if it's working any better than usual, but it seems to be. So every place you go, look at all the high areas and then scan the low. And I saw that on a YouTube video the other day, and it seemed to make sense, so I've been trying to follow it. Now his example was doing multiplayer, where you have 3-lane maps, but I think it holds up in Warzone also. So we'll give that a shot. So pretty much everywhere you're moving, scan all the high power points and then scan low. All right, I guess we're gonna go super early. Don't know where it is. There it is. All right. We made it onto the ground. That's a good sign. We are not going to be able to use that buy station, I don't think. Gas is going to start moving way quicker than we have time to do anything about it. What do we have? Let's get a something else. Not liking our gun options right this second. All right, so I don't know what that sound is. I think it's a parachute. I'm not really sure. There's a guy really close to us. All right, we got 10 grand. I don't know if we have 39 seconds to get back to that buy station. We might just make it. No loadout, so we're going to go XM4, and I guess that is it. And we're going to have to go shopping for a close range weapon. That's probably on the roof. I guess the Tonto is it. All right, so as we're running through here, we're looking at the roofs, the high windows, roofs, high windows, and then the low ground. Roofs, high windows, low ground. And you just keep saying that to yourself, and eventually you might do it, but probably not. And you don't have to point your gun at it. You just have to visually look at it. I'm just pointing my gun to kind of make the point. All right, we'd like to get us a little bit better SMG. This Tonto has a slow fire rate. It just isn't any good for my abilities. There we go. Now we have a weapon that shoots bullets. We do have enough cash. If we can get another buy station, we can buy something. Guess we're going to be over here. Might as well start working on getting that to work. That was a hard hit. All right, let's get our SIG. See how that works out for us. So this thing has a super fast fire rate, but its range is pathetically bad. So we just heard a pair. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I tell you what, the parachutes just don't seem to make the noise you would expect. Fridge to wheel. Good morning, Todd. 231. Good morning, C-Tuck and B-Tuck. Good morning. We've got a sniper peeking us pretty hard, and his buddy is closing in on us. So they're working together, which is kind of cool. No! Frustrating. Sure ran away. C-Tuck and B-Tuck, I saw you guys were on playing last night. I was going to try to jump in your lobby, but I wasn't sure what you were playing. Maybe zombies or something. I don't remember. I just noticed you actively playing yesterday, so that's cool. Well, that was not great, but we got the job done. Demonic Angel, welcome in. I did make some changes on my settings yesterday. I pretty much reset everything on the NVIDIA because I wasn't happy with the way it was going. I'm not sure why there's a yellow skull there. Oh, we can't run away. I could try to run away. I don't know. We're just not doing good. We were playing boot camp. That's cool. Yeah, if I see you on again, I'll definitely jump in. All right. Well, we knew that was going to be bad. There were just too many people running around that area. Once we gave up on the roof, it was like, yeah, this is probably not good. We needed to spend the time looting up and getting our weapons back. Running around with a ground loot SMG wasn't going to get it done there. All right. Well, the good news is I feel almost 100% now. I don't think I'm congested that much anymore. I did get outside, did a little bit of cleaning around the yard, built a bonfire in the backyard, burned some branches and stuff. The temperature was nice yesterday. It was like up in the 40s. And now this morning we are back down to, well, it looks like we're 15 degrees today so far. So that's pretty cool. No snow or rain or anything, just cold. It looks like by Monday or Tuesday the rain will move in. So I'm sure it'll warm up above freezing. It'll be rain and then it'll get cold and icy. So that's always fun. So, C-Tuck, how did you do in boot camp? Did you guys, with the three of you, did you get any wins? I'm sure you did. Anytime you get a squad that runs together, you should do pretty well in boot camp. Yeah. So it's about the time that all the Amazon boxes start showing up for Christmas presents from my wife's side of the family. They always send like, I don't know, snacks and stuff. Just stuff that you eat all the time. And I don't know. It seems like from about now until New Year's, we have way too much snack food in the house, and it's not a good thing because I eat it all. I'd feel bad if I didn't eat it. They went to the trouble of sending it to us. Three wins and a couple of thirds and seconds. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. That sounds about what you would expect with a squad. Sure makes you feel good, though, when you get the wins, even in boot camp. It's like, yeah, I don't actually suck at this game. All right, same thing. Man, that airplane is loud today. Or helicopter, whatever it is. We are not alone going for this contract. Probably not the best thing for him to do, helping his buddy up. Trying to run away a little bit. I need more stuff. The quicker we open boxes, the better off we're going to be. Little radar action never hurt. "27 seconds. I think we're going to make a run this way, even though that guy's probably looking right at us. I think it's one team. They're not really shooting at each other. They're going to see this box as soon as the mini-map comes back. I think we're just going to keep moving towards circle. I think trying to wait for them is a bad idea. Buy station, way down here, maybe? I don't know. Could go back. That's probably the best option. It won't be as hot going backwards. I have enough for one weapon, so we'll go for our SMG. Oh, that is not what we wanted. All right. There's no way we're going to come up with enough cash to buy another weapon, so let's just do the right thing and loot the gas station, get out of here. Maybe get an upgraded XM4 would be good. Good thing about this little SIG, you can run fast with it. And I don't think it's called a SIG, it's a S-A-U-G. SOG? I don't know. It's something. So I don't think it's any faster to run melee. Yeah, it seems a little faster. Probably shouldn't get too far behind on the gas here. All right, we'll go back to the redeploy. Jump outside circle. Hope for the best. Would expect someone else to be trying for this. All right, what do we need? We have ammo. We still need smokes would be good. Munitions are always good. Some type of lethal would be good. And if we can find a better XM4, one of the orange varieties, we would take that. But that's not it. Self-revive would be fine. All right, back to let's keep our eyes open. Hope for the best. Fridge to wheel, how are you liking the SIG? We're going to call it a SIG because I don't know what else to call it. I don't know how I like it. I really haven't used it in a battle yet. So it's kind of just something we've picked up and threw together. The fire rate's super fast, and in the firing range it seems pretty stable, up to 15 meters or so, and the damage on paper looks good. So I'm sure it'll work out pretty good. All right, let's just keep going towards this back corner. We do have the most wanted. He has a whole team with him over here. We really should work on this buy station as quick as we can. Get our XM4. Ooh, just got a bunch of lag in the game. Yeah, so I reset all my graphic settings in the game, and I reset everything on NVIDIA back to default. There was a new NVIDIA update, so we're hoping that that's going to help a little bit. I always look to see if we have a loadout option, but usually there's not. It's like they really want to get rid of loadouts in boot camp for some reason, which I kind of understand. It would almost be better not to let people buy guns, just have it a ground loot only mode. All right, at some point we need to stop looting, which I'm guessing we're kind of at that point right now. But I just can't stand to have a box humming next to us. We have our self-revive. The only thing we're missing is the ammo vest. If we could find one of those, that would be good. We're not going to rush that church right away. We're going to hold this edge for a minute. I don't know. We have 17, 13 people. So we're about an average of 2, but I'm sure there's a bunch of 1s and a 4. Let's see where this thing pushes to. Pretty good for us. Everybody's going to rush the church. But we got a guy upper window. I don't know that we want to shoot at him. Be nice if they want to run to get their loadouts. And then we can take their church. Good Lord, what is he shooting? He's got some kind of lightning bolt stuff. Yeah, I wasn't liking whatever that was. How bad is that shooting? Got the guy up here somewhere. I'm gonna sit for a second.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, it was important we got that kill. Still 3 other teams.
Losing ground. Moving.
Everybody's doing these little shuffle steps trying to... Oh, I think he may have seen me. I think he's running a thermal so he can see through his smoke. I can't think of any other reason he went for that. One other team, 2 people.
Finish your mission. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Didn't work out. A gas mask would have been good there, but we could have come around the side. I was hoping we could close the distance, get him to miss a few shots, but there were 2 of them standing right there on the staircase. Sentinel Warner, good morning. Call me Pug, good morning. It is Friday. We've made it pretty late in the week. That's good. Bobby Drake Gaming, good morning. And Melanie, good morning. I'm sure she's lurking around here somewhere. All right, what did we end up with? We don't know. We can't click on scoreboard. There we go. So we only had 3 operator kills. That's not too good. But we did make 2nd place. And luckily, somehow we made 2nd place. But fridge to wheel, as soon as I get this new SIG leveled up, I think it'll be all right. I think it's a sausage. Sausage? I don't know. I'm sure it's not a real manufacturing name. It's something that somebody made up. I don't know what it means. We should probably know the meaning of words like that. Could mean like short willy or something. Who knows? C-Tuck, it's always good to have a buddy that carries you in Warzone. I have the same thing. I have a squad I play with in the afternoon. There's 2 guys over in Europe, or actually in England, that play on our squad, and they're pretty good. So pretty much Medic and I, we just kind of run around and clean up their kills for them. We let them run and gun, and we just kind of get their finishes, and it works out pretty well. They'll end up with 20 or so kills on a resurgence map, and Medic and I will get probably 3 or 4 each. But it's fun, and it's fun to get the wins. So in resurgence, they're usually about, oh, I don't know, every 3 games we'll usually win one. So yeah, that's seriously being carried, and I like it. I don't have to be the hero. I just want the medal. All right, what did we do wrong in that last circle? I don't know that we did much wrong. I don't know how we could have competed with the 2 guys outside. We didn't have a gas mask. We didn't have any lethals to throw out there. Probably looting up a little bit better would have been a good thing. you know, not get into that gunfight without everything we need. I put the extended magazine on this thing, and I think it might be slowing it down just a little too much on the reload. And I haven't really tried to hit fire it. Bobby Drake Gaming, when we running? When do you want to run? I can open up the lobby if you want. Call me Pug. Good morning. Glad it's Friday. Absolutely. All right. What are we going to do here? Bunch of nothing right there in the middle. Kind of like this Lowtown contract. That's probably the best thing for us. Got a little late jump on that. We're going to have a party down here, I'm sure. Just about had target fixation, which will push you right into the ground. Don't want to leave a gun for somebody else. Man, I just cannot tell where people are landing. We heard a parachute. We know he's close. Taking Ames 85. Gotta get out here in the middle, see if we can get the contract not to land on the roof. Yeah, okay, well, is that worth it? Probably not. Let's go get our loadout weapon. We're gonna go for the SMG right off the bat. Unless we can get a full loadout. No. Stop. Click the right button. All right.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Got you guys right down here. We know he's inside that building. He's got a shotgun. Another thing, if you know somebody has a shotgun, get some distance. No reason to stand right in their face. All right, we almost have enough to go get our XM4, so let's continue that quest. Shrouded. I'm not sure what Shrouded does. I think it's the one that throws a smoke when you're down, which is almost useless if you don't have a self-revive. Irradiated. Sounds useful.
Enemy counter UAV inbound.
But definitely trying to look high and then low seems to help quite a bit. Been focusing on my center dot for way too long. There's the self-revive we needed. All right, let's go get our weapon before the gas swallows it. And we're off to the races here. Kel Rush, good morning. Welcome in. Bobby Drake's at work. Would have to play in the afternoon. We can make that work. I've actually been in the house in the afternoon quite a bit, so not a worry there. Ran out of ammo in that gun. That was not good. Man, all of that was bad. Those guys disconnected. They said, screw this. I don't blame them. I don't know why he was laying in front of me trying to plate. Why wouldn't he finish me? We're out of bullets, too. So even with the ammo vest, you don't get a 210 like you used to on... Whoa! He wanted to ruin our day. He had a sniper rifle out. Thought, you know what? We're going to kill us some DPGladius. Nobody on radar. We're running the wrong way on circle. I always like to go to the skinny side of the circle where it's closing. Just move slower. You have more options. At least I think you have more options. First look high and then wide every time. Rooftops, windows, and then ground cover. I'm sure it'll come to bite me sometime. We have a little... that's too late. We're already vested up. Alright, now we got to find some teams to shoot at. Again, we're going to push the skinny side.
There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect.
I have a couple ticks missing on my gas mask. Not much we can do about it now.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I mean, obviously the building right in front of us is where we want to be.
Gas is inbound.
Look at that, I opened a door without slamming it. There's 3 other teams. I'm not hearing them shoot at each other. We heard some shots off to our right. Don't know how far it is. There he is.
Enemy here.
Got to figure out what we're going to do about this situation.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
It's a perfect opportunity to run the back edge. Those 2 teams are fighting each other. Don't know if there's a way to get on this roof. Probably don't even want to be on the roof. That is not the loadout we wanted. I don't know where my gun just went. Oh, there it is. Just not painted very well. There's still 2 teams. Okay. Ran into the other team. Bobby Drake, this just in. DP loses to gas. Did I lose to the gas? I don't know. I think we just got pinched between 2 teams. We didn't keep them both in front of us. That was bad. And this guy's just wall banging the whole map. Good Lord. That's all right. He needed a win today. Judah, good morning. Is this boot camp or whatever it's called? Yeah, this is boot camp. We're trying to run 1v4 boot camp. So we're dropping in by ourselves and seeing how far we do. Take your whiskey. If you hold down the melee button, you can take your knife out and tac sprint last indefinite. Thank you for that, Tinker. Yeah, we know that. We've been playing with this little SIG or whatever it's called, trying to figure out what we can do with it. I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. Everything's still locked, so there's not a lot of building we can do. It's only level, well, I can't even read the level because they have some kind of thing over the top of it. Level 10, so that's what we're at right now. Be nice to have a few more bullets, maybe. Yeah, so we have to get to level 33 before it'll be a fully functional SMG. So until then, we'll just kind of run with it and have fun. All right. Well, that's 2 games in a row that we haven't won. First game we got second. That game we got third. So we're going the wrong direction here. And if it keeps going too far, we'll have to open it up and pick up some randoms. That'll help us with the end game. We just have to remember, if we play with randoms, never, ever, ever give away your money, because they're not going to buy loadout. They're just going to take your money and run. They'll buy a gas mask, a self-revive, their weapons, and run away. That's about what you'd expect from randoms, though. We really need to be dropping into games with this little SMG to help level it up. I think you get XP on loading screen. I don't know if that's true or not. I would hope you do. I don't see any XP on my screen. Not a big fan of the tracer rounds. Kind of adds a little smoke in front of you when you're shooting it. Not to the point that it obscures the target, but just enough to be irritating. All right, let's grab this little contract right here, I guess. That was a little premature on the drop. Yeah, our go-to game mode is the Battle Royale solos, but in this new iteration of the game, it is just not any fun. Good Lord. Maybe we should plate up. GPR or an XM4. I think we'll stay with the XM4. We are most wanted, so we probably should be a little more careful than just running around in the open. No, I'm just joking. We're not going to be careful at all. Well, I hear a box. I don't see it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Where's the enemy? We hear the parachute. Oh my goodness. You would think in 2024 somebody could make stereo sound directional. You know, left ear, right ear. Know where things are coming from. You would think. All right, let's go get a weapon. Guess we're going to go with our SMG, since we should be happy with our other one.
There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate hostiles and secure supply caches to get rid of it. Enemy counter UAV inbound.
Still a bunch of nothing. Everything we're doing here is not really helping our end game. We need to be opening boxes as quick as possible. Minute 20. "57 seconds and a minute and a half for gas to close, so we should be okay. Probably not. We need to gotta get this most wanted off of us, or we're gonna lose that buy station in the smoke. "20 seconds. All right, we'll say we'll make it. "4 seconds. We got this.
The bounty contract on you is closed. Your squad mates are redeployed.
All right, there was a guy running away over here, down the street. He's probably just trying to get circle. I don't think he was the only guy here. I don't hear the other one.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
All right, let's start working on direction. So this way. We do have a buy station we can run by on the way. That sounds like a parachute. Not sure what that was. It sounded like somebody popped a loadout, but didn't see one.
They've got a SAM turret online.
Now, I know, in all fairness on the sound, I do have the in-game audio screwed up a little bit on purpose. We should not have won that. Thought we could grab cover next to that building. That wasn't the case. We should not have won that gunfight. I feel bad for that bot. He was going to go home and tell his bot family that he cleaned up on real people today. Now he can't do that. That's not where he's at. He's over here. He's got to be roof. He's got to be thinking about jumping. Wow, I misread that. I was looking at the wrong building the whole time. Guess let's might as well use it. No reason to leave it sitting on the floor. There's snipers on this big building, it sounds like.
Targets were struck. No casualties.
Pushing the roof's a bad idea. But we've done bad ideas before.
Safe zone relocated. Gulag's closed until further notice.
We'll use the noise and confusion as a time to run. We just heard somebody running. Is that my own footsteps?
Loadout drop headed your way.
I have no idea what we're looking at. I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. Got a guy on the building behind us, but he's in a bad situation. He's got to jump. And all we have to do is wait. I don't think he can get up on the bridge unless he gets on that roof first. He could come up around the backside.
Relocating safe zone.
Surely he wouldn't do that.
Contract's worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
All right, so the idea would be don't let other teams get up this hill. People running everywhere. We got a guy behind us. Had to wait for his buddy to show up.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, we have no ammo? Oh, good Lord. That was a mistake. That's a problem.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed. New safe zone located.
I need your stuff. Ah, that was not good. Bobby Drake says Elon would not allow bots to have bot families. I think bots deserve families. Clever joystick. Nice aim. Thanks for that. Icarus. It sounds like I'm underwater to me. Yeah, I'll show you what we're doing wrong here. Or right. hard to say which. Let me get out of this animation. That was just bad ammo management. We didn't get an ammo box and we ran out. If it wasn't for that, we could have held the high ground and probably won that game. So we had 9 operator kills, 10 eliminations. I don't know how we got an assist, but whatever. But yeah, what I have on the audio, why it sounds weird, and maybe I don't have to do this anymore, but we'll look anyway. On the audio tab, there's a thing called asymmetric hearing compensation. And then you can configure the frequency intensities and left channel. So pretty much the 250 hertz, we have that cranked all the way up. Pretty much I cranked everything all the way down. So all these different sounds, cranked them all to -50. And then I cranked up the 250 hertz, the 1K, and the 2K. And somebody said, and I don't know who, but I think it was Metaphor, said that cranking up those frequencies will give you better footsteps. So because of that, it's kind of making the whole game audio sound a little wonky, but that's what we're doing. All right, we're going to launch. I'm going to get some more coffee. Robbie Killer, audio is fixed. Sounded good last night. So maybe I could turn that off. I'll tell you what, let's turn that off one time and see what happens. So now we should be normalish. We'll just reset them all. All right, grabbing coffee. I'll be right back. Robbie says 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 10, all the rest 0. Oh, so don't reset them. Hold on. Let's get back to our audio. Audio, where'd it go? Come on, where are you? Asymmetrical compensation on. So we'll set everything 0. Oh, this is going to be bad. We're going to have to exit this match. Hold on. Yeah, what I had seemed pretty good, so we'll change it back, but maybe going max was too much on all that stuff and it was giving it a wonky sound. All right, where were we? Asymmetrical audio. So we'll turn everything 0. All right, we'll go up to 40 is what Robbie says. I don't think it's going to make a difference between 40 and 50, but it might. That's the engineering in me saying turn them all to 0 and then come back and set the ones you want to 40. When you could just set the ones you want to 40 at the same time you're turning them all down. All right, we'll say that that's goodish, enough-ish. Also, I was able to get Windows 11 to not draw a yellow box around the screen. So in the video, we're able to now go with whatever it's called, full screen exclusive, which was I think it was killing some of our frame rate because we were going full screen borderless before, and I don't think Windows is optimized to do that. So pretty much now it locks your cursor into the screen, but I think NVIDIA handles it a little bit better. Do the third one to 10. The third one to 10. Let's look at that real quick. Third one to 10. The 1K. Huh. I don't know. I mean, we'll try it, but I don't know that it. I think a lot of that's going to come to personal preference. Everybody's ears are going to be slightly different. Mine probably worse than everyone's. I was an aircraft mechanic for a long time. We used to do a lot of riveting inside airframes. And as a kid, you really didn't think much of hearing protection, but you're inside this round aluminum fuselage, bucking rivets. So somebody's on the outside with a rivet gun banging on this trash can, and you're on the inside trying to flatten them out. And you kind of squint your ears a little bit so that they don't sound as loud, but at the end of the day, you just couldn't hear anything. How are these guys on the ground before me? I guess they launched early. Yeah, so this little SIG is working pretty good. I don't know if we've had enough kills with it to say it's great, but I think it's better than the other ones we've been running, the Jackal and the PP919. Wise Man, good morning. If I didn't already say good morning. Gordash, good morning. Low Life, how are the games today? The games are pretty good. I mean, we're playing only boot camp. We haven't even tried Battle Royale solos. It's such a train wreck for me. We haven't won a game yet, but we are playing solo quads. And we're getting down to top 2 or 3 and then running out of luck. All right, so we're looking for better audio. Probably not. Yeah, I think it was Metaphor that said to turn everything, those 3 all the way up and everything else to 0. And I know that that's just, probably his first go at it. But when somebody walks by you, it almost sounds like they have muddy feet or something. All right, well, we heard somebody right outside, but they're probably not interested in chasing us. We are not much of a sniper, so holding on to the frost line isn't really a good idea for us. That being said, though, the last time we did pick up a sniper rifle, it worked pretty good. All right, so that's footsteps. We don't know that that's our bounty. It probably is. Yeah, that was just a bad fight. We should not have went out there to challenge. We should have kept moving away, shooting one at a time. Always. Are you not using 7.1? I don't know. I think in most video games, all you really want is good stereo. I don't think that the 7.1 is helpful. The more you throw into the mix, the worse it gets. And in this game, you're not looking for hearing chirping birds. You're not looking for anything like that. All you want is good footsteps. Everything else is not that useful. But always, I'll look at the audio settings again when we get out of here. But I haven't heard anybody say use 7.1 in this game. I mean, I know my headsets support THX audio, and I've tried that before, and everything just feels muddled. I think if you're watching a movie or something, maybe it's good, but just doesn't feel like it helps any. And I don't know what the in-game mixes have. I think we're probably just on stereo. I don't know what a supply crate does, but we'll throw it anyway. A care package. Reduce something. Oh, look at that. We got some stuff. Take some stuff. All right, we still don't have enough cash to buy anything. Guy just ran right by us. Guessing he was a bot because he was not paying attention to anything. Now we have enough to buy our gun though, so that's good. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Bot. All right, focus. We're going to go for our SMG. Oh no, don't snipe me in the head. This guy's looking right at the buy station. Oh, he's way up there. Give him something to think about. All right, more noise. So the two people we ran across, we did hear their footsteps, so that's a good thing. Is that a frag grenade? We'll take that. Want to make sure we keep our ammo this time. I think last game maybe we were more focused on the wrong stuff. We were focusing on the little radars all the time. Watch your smokes. Puck, use art tune and works, I think. I haven't looked at the art tune at all. Jordash, I got them from Iceman Isaac. The guy is PC. Yeah, I watch Iceman Isaac all the time. I didn't see anything on the audio from him, but I haven't been watching all of his stuff recently. All right, a little bit more cash. We can get our other weapon before we get out of the way from this buy station. And that's kind of all we need. Wow, he got sniped by the same guy. He's back up on that roof again. He was just right there. It's like he was there and then disappeared.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Good Lord. Again, that's just bad gunfights. Yeah, Gordash, I think the game is getting a little more stable after the updates yesterday. So it's probably time to start working on trying to get it optimized where you can hear things. Before, it was just so bad. I mean, every setting you set, every update changes it back to defaults. Even your operator, if you pick a Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 operator, the next time you boot the game, it goes back to the default one. Or I think if you go into multiplayer and come back, it goes back to the default, which is kind of weird. But yeah, maybe it's more stable now. I didn't have any problem hearing footsteps that game, so I don't think we're far off from where we need to be. Yeah, I'm not going to install any aftermarket tuners or software or anything like that. I just don't think it's worth it. Now that they put the little graphic equalizer inside the game, I think you can get close enough to make it good. The 500, you should have it -50. You have it -50 should be 40 also, but no worries. It's kind of preference. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's more details in the footsteps I could pull out by turning some of the other sounds up again. Right now, it sounds like somebody has squeaky ducks on their feet, but that's okay. As long as we can hear it, we'll say, oh, yeah, that's a. Oh, we meant to look at the audio situation. Hold on. I don't know if I can get out of here. I went to the default yesterday, so whatever the default is probably what I'm on. I think all of us have been chasing settings for the last couple of weeks, just trying to find anything that makes the game playable. Yeah, let's back out of this real quick. All right, so in the audio, there is show more. So I have gameplay music 0, dialogue 18, effects all the way up, cinematic off. Using my headset, output we just have on stereo. It looks like choose the speaker output to match your audio. Enhanced headphone mode is on. So enhanced headphone mode says utilizes embodied immersive spatial sound to increase directional accuracy. I don't know if that even works. Yeah, the boost, we have headphone bass boost. I mean, we could turn this off and then we have the option to go to 7.1 surround, but I don't know that that's going to help. Let's try it once, but I don't know if anybody that said that this is what you want to do. I mean, I could just go Windows default, I think would be the best. Let's just go Windows default and see what happens. See what that sounds like, because right now, every time a parachute flies by, you have no idea where the thing is. Fridge to wheel, sorry I had to step away, do a few things. I'm back now. Thanks, Fridge. We missed you. We missed you a lot. Yeah, so many of the settings, you'll set them all, then in fact, I've taken screenshots or pictures with my camera just so I remember what settings I have, and I'll go back after an update. Some of them are different. Ryan, first time chat over on Twitch. Hey TP, if you make a gunfighter 8 attachment blueprint weapon, it's only be 500 to buy. If you make a gunfighter 8 attachment blueprint weapon, it'll only be 500 on the buy. So instead of taking the base model, hold on, let's look at that real quick. We'll go to our test loadout here. It's set up to gunfighter. We're going to go ahead and punch this into an XM4, but we're going to use the Wild Manor. That's a blueprint weapon, right? It looks like it was a blueprint weapon. So you're saying if we change this to an 8 attachment weapon, it'll only be 500 bucks. It has to be on a blueprint. Yeah, not on the base weapon. All right, so this is a blueprint called Wild Manor. We're going to go ahead and, well, hold on. We're going to have to take a picture of this because I have no idea what attachments I have anymore. And we have recoil spring. So let's go ahead and edit this guy. Test Wild Manor. We're going to put the, I know this is exactly what everybody wants to do. We have the Willis optic, which is fine. The compensator, the gain twist barrel. We want the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, the assault grip, the buffer weighted stock, no laser, and the recoil springs. All right, we're going to see if that shows up at 500 bucks in the buy station. If that does, that's pretty amazing. I don't think that's true though, because this is a gunfighter and it's built off a blueprint and it's still 6,500. So we'll see though. Let's give it a try. Has to be on a blueprint, not the base model. All right. Maybe it has to be on a blueprint that you buy from the store, not something from the battle pass. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's super hard, especially in boot camp solos, to come up with enough money to buy both your weapons. Or, well, you can't get a loadout usually, so you got to buy the weapons anyway. D-Train, good morning. 007, good morning. Welcome in. D-Train, the games have been okay. We don't have any wins, but we've gotten some second and third places, so that's good. Maybe it's on certain blueprints. Not sure. Tested with an AK-47. I don't think it's true. It's always cost me 6, but it could be another glitch. Yeah, I think there must be some blueprints that maybe started out as gunfighter blueprints. I don't know. I've never seen a low price weapon in the buy station. I'm used to the good old days where you'd have like a $2,500 weapon and it made sense. It's like, okay, well, you can buy 2 weapons or a loadout and it's the same money. Now 1 weapon costs as much as a whole loadout. But that's okay. It's only COD money. It's not real money. You just got to loot more. And you would think it would make it harder for everybody else to have loadout weapons in the game, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Everybody seems to get them somehow. There's always that squad of 4 at the end that is hard to crack. Castle Rock, good morning over on YouTube. Dinger watched Aiden get his guns 500 each all day yesterday. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I put little stock in most big streamers. They play the game so much. They got all the angles covered. You know, it's no doubt that, you know, you get in a gunfight with one of these guys and it's like you get the lead. It's like, wow, how did that happen? Not saying they're not good, but obviously my emote menu came back. I took away the keybind for it, but it still comes up. All right, so let's drop right on a buy station. We're not even, well, we'll go grab our most wanted. No, let's don't do that one. If we're gonna experiment with this, let's go somewhere else-ish. I guess not. Be good to have 500 bucks before we go trying to buy something. Oh, good Lord. Give me a weapon. The game feels a little sluggish right now for some reason. Oh, we got a guy in the building right next to us. We're gonna try to get to the buy station. Now, so there's nothing 500. So yeah, whatever Aiden is doing is glitching the system somehow, which is probably not a good thing to be doing, but that's okay. Dingers, maybe if maybe I could go look at his stream and see what he's doing. There's got to be some guns that are glitched or something. What weapon is he running? Maybe that's a key to it. I mean, he's got to be either running the XM4 or the GP91. I don't know of any other, or maybe snipers of some type. All right, well, we need some better guns. We can't run around with these big guns. Or maybe there's a perk you have to have that makes stuff less expensive. You know, I think there must be a perk package that gives you discounted buy station buys. But 500 seems excessive. Not hearing a lot of boxes around here. It's the same as we have. It's like the worst gun. Everybody talks so good about this, the PP whatever. I almost think I'd rather go with the Tonto. So we heard a parachute. We're not going to bury our head in the buy station just yet. There was definitely a parachute. All right, at least I feel like we can shoot bullets now. At least up close. We still need to get a longer range option. You know, the GP91 was really good when the game first launched, and then for some reason all of a sudden it got worse-ish. And I don't know what they did to it, or something just isn't quite right. Maybe it was just way overpowered right out of the gate. $5,100. We are getting close. I find it interesting that they put cash registers out here in the middle of like an open area like this. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna put our cash register right here in this little open gazebo and hope that works out for you. Running away was not the right option there. I don't know what a bubblegum gun is. The Goblin? Maybe the Goblins are like that. What did we end up with? 2 operator kills. Not great. Yeah, maybe there's a perk for it. I don't know. Let's look up on the Google machine, see what they say about it. Warzone, buy guns for $500. And we'll search tools last month. How to get specialist. Quick way to get specialist bow. Okay, so in resurgence, just put on the gunfighter wildcard with a gun and 8 attachments. Get $2,500. I don't know. If you purchase the SIG blueprint in the store, you're able to purchase the gun out of the buy station for $500. So that's what it is. So you have to buy the blueprint out of the store, and then it's $500 at the buy station. So yeah, that's pretty much just straight up cheating, I would think. Awesome. So we got to look out for that. I'll tell you, I'm never going to buy anything in the store ever again. I don't care if it is pay to win. I'll just be a loser. Yeah, so that's kind of, I mean, it's got to be an error, right? I'm sure Activision wouldn't do that on purpose. Make you buy something for the store that's going to give you an advantage in the game. They wouldn't do that. That's got to be an error. Melanie, seems like another way to pay to win. Yeah, sounds that way. I'll have to do some more reading on that. And maybe that's why we get destroyed so much in Battle Royale solos, because we're running around with ground loot early in the game, and the first gunfight we get into, we just get destroyed. So if somebody only has to come up with $500 and goes and buys their weapon, well, that's a huge difference. I have no idea how to get one floor down from here. I'm guessing there's a staircase. There we go. All right, what do we have? We have an AS Val. I can't believe he only got 1 plate damage on me. Oh, well, he has a C9. Of course he couldn't get any damage. That C9 seems like it's only good for about 8 meters. I feel like we have $500. If we had if we bought the thing, we could go get our gun now. All right, well, there's nothing around here for us. We're up to $750. Oh, we're getting more hunted by the second. Maybe this guy has some money. See if we can figure out what direction he's from. He's coming this way. He's not actually closing in, so he's probably a sniper. Ooh, that thing is jumpy. We're at 8,300. Let's go get our gun. That's not the gun we wanted to keep. And that's not the gun we wanted to keep. We must have left it on the roof. It's about right. It wasn't a very good gun, but it's better than what we have, so we better go get it. All right. Maybe he has a better gun. We have the most wanted guy close by. A lot of people had a bad experience here. Not sure how that worked out for us, but seemed to work out. Don't know where this guy just landed. Having your back to a wall is not a great idea. Didn't even see the guy. We had two guys. That was bad. Curbside. Good morning. Chris from Wesco. Good morning. 007. Hope that's not true. You literally spawn with that. Yeah. It seems to be true. I mean, I looked it up on the internet, and Aiden says if you buy the weapon as a blueprint in the store, you can buy it in the game for 500 bucks. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. But, you know, it's only COD points. So if you get it from the battle pass, I guess technically you're not paying for it. What do we have? 6 grand? I guess we can get our other gun too. Stop. All right. We do need some ammo. And a Gulag re-entry token would have been a good thing, but we don't have money for stuff like that. I heard some boxes. Looted, looted, looted. We're following someone over here. Man, whoever this is definitely looting it up. We need more AR. That's going to be a problem here. It's like they don't want people to use the AR weapons or something. And I'm sure it's not just AR. I think it's whatever ammo you need currently is what you're probably not going to find. 60 rounds. This is what happened to us last game. We ended up getting in a situation where we had no ammo left. I think that's one of the reasons I don't like driving electric cars. It's like you have range anxiety the whole time. It's like, ooh, I'm going to run out of battery any second. It's like, yeah, I'm 100% charged, and then you use it for like 3 seconds. Ooh, I'm 98%. That's not good. We're up to 150. It's almost like you want a slower firing weapon that does lots and lots of damage. Some way to conserve on that ammo. $1.80. We're getting close. Sounds like a box on the roof. Probably not a good time to go climbing on a roof. Money does nothing for us right now. All right, let's focus. So we have 3 teams, 5 people. Guess you can't get up that way. Is there a place we want to be? Not really. So it's a 1v3. They were just shooting out this way somewhere. Oh, good Lord. Couldn't get off the roof. The trippy hippie destroyed us. Get the gun with the COD points. Let's look at the store real quick. I don't think we're gonna buy it because I know they're gonna nerf it right away if that's a thing. And maybe they fixed it yesterday. Maybe it's not a thing as of yesterday. So I would hate to go to the store and buy something that's, I don't know. How do you even see? Like, do you go to the weapon? Can you tell from here, maybe? SMG. See, there should be something to list the packages in the store that have this. It's like, oh, you could go to the store and get these. I don't see it. Trending. Combat knife, something. This is the thing with that fold-out gun that everybody was going for. The drill. I don't know. I don't know where it's at. Maybe it's that garbage looking thing there. Can't really tell. I mean, I would not run around the map with that. And I'm not going to spend 3,000. I don't even have 3,000 COD points. So yeah, that wouldn't happen anyway. All right. Well, what we're going to do now is, hold on, let's cancel this. We're going to load in with randoms, and I'm going to grab some more coffee, and now we're going to win a couple games in a row. I'll be right back. All right. Ryan, I think it works on Battle Pass blueprints because you can use the AK-47. Yeah, I mean, I have all the Battle Pass blueprints done, but let's look at the AK-47 real quick. AK-74, you mean? The tattered something. I don't know. Sandwich maker, what is going on? I saw an invite from you last night. I was just about to jump off, so I didn't want to jump in your squad. I was out there trying to level up weapons and it wasn't working well. Takes forever. Castle Rock, fired up the coffee is going Irish this morning. I'm not going Irish coffee. I think coffee just needs to be straight up coffee. If you're going to do anything, finish your coffee, you know, take your time, enjoy it, and then just go right into Yingling. There's no reason to wait for 9 o'clock to do stuff like that. All right, so we have some latency issues is what we have. We just jumped to 52 milliseconds and we're getting 120 frames. I don't know what I was getting before, but it seemed faster. Yeah, we're dipping down in the 90 frames. And we're still getting our emote window popping up. It's all right. Call me Pug. I play on PS5. I have Sony Rewards Visa and redeem my reward points for COD gift cards if I want to buy stuff. Call me Pug. That's a good idea. I mean, if you got to do something, you got to do something. But there's not a lot of stuff I'd want to buy in the COD store. Most of the blueprints, if you just look straight up at a blueprint, it's not what you're going to want anyway. All right, who we have? Killer C3, Mr. Joshua, and Luther. Luther Vandross in the house. Okay, so the guy got in the door, got a weapon, and destroyed our whole squad. That's awesome. That was bad. 007, coffee straight black. Enjoy the flavors. Yeah, that's what it's all about. I mean, if you want a good taste, you know, a bourbon or something, go drink that. Don't try to mix your flavors. It's like I'm going to take all of my Thanksgiving dinner and just mush it all together and put it in a blender. Hope for the best. No, enjoy your flavors. That's what they're for. I mean, some flavors go together good. Call me Pug. Yeah, as long as you're not going to spend As long as you're not going to spend those rewards on something else that you need, I guess. If it's wasted money, you might as well use it. I just hate supporting the franchise with cash. Oh, there was a guy behind me. I was going to say, wow, that was quick. Well, that was less than successful. Curbside J, what is up? I am not a fan of black coffee. Black coffee's the only way to go. I mean, if you're not going to go black coffee, you might as well go straight to hot chocolate. You know, maybe something like that. I don't think putting cream and sugar and hazelnut goo in your coffee is a good idea. Yeah, Fridge, we landed and got hammered, and we have Mr. Joshua just face down in the corner. I almost think he might just be running a macro to level up guns. I don't know. He's just walking in weird circles. Just trying to get some XP, maybe. He's not even opening boxes. He has a single shot weapon. He just realized it. Yeah, that was by far the worst game we've had all day. Curbside, family, I rented a house in the mountains. That's awesome. Piney Creek Fur Turkey Day. I don't know where Piney Creek is. All right, we're going to leave that match. That was not good. All right, so we changed our audio. Do we think it's any better? I don't know. Let's go back and see what we changed it to. Because we changed the mix to Windows default. So let's try the 7.1 for one game and just see what that sounds like. And I don't even know if I have my Windows set up to support 7.1. I know my headphones do, but who knows? We'll see what happens. But I felt the audio was pretty good. Dinger, if you're on, we can play a couple games, absolutely. Let me back out of here real quick and figure out how to open up the lobby. It is open. Actually, get ready and then we'll go next game. We'll make this quick. I want to test the audio real quick anyway. Oh, you're here. Okay. What's up? What's up? So you know it's Dinger because he has every character of the alphabet in his gamer tag. Now it'll look okay in game, but on the menus, for some reason, a lot of the menus are messed up, and I don't know why. But yeah, so we're trying the 7.1 audio, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to give us the directional sound that we're looking for. I think it's going to be more muddled than usual. We should have went with no squad fill, but oh well, we didn't. Curbside says Piney Creek is in North Carolina. Yeah, North Carolina is pretty big, but I guess the mountainside, so you're somewhere west North Carolina. I must be like northwest, up the ridge, up by Boone or somewhere up there. Plus, I don't think we have a lot of pine trees in my area. I think we're mostly hardwood trees around here. And if you're going to name something Piney Creek, there should probably be some pine trees around. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. You know, you're always trying to time the reload, get just enough bullets off to kill somebody and then reload. Doesn't always work. All right, what are we thinking? I guess we're not thinking. Something with some loot around it. All right, so the 7.1 audio, right off the bat, I feel like it's a little more muffled. Like they're trying to push the sounds around somewhere. But footsteps will be the big thing. That's what really matters. Everything else is just nice to have. Yeah, I don't think the directional helps. Like we ran around that box just to listen to it, and it didn't seem good. I mean, we can tell the box direction, but I don't know that's any better than before. Didn't mean to do that. Grab it. All right, 20 seconds. We're out of this contract. We got a guy over here. Well, we dropped our box on the roof. That's about right. All right, how about a buy station? We can at least get one gun. They're not going to have time to go back for that one. I don't know. I guess we have to push this. Oh no, Dingers went down. That was not like him. I'm sure he'll make it back. We have no bullets. Can't get a loadout, so we just have to get a loadout weapon. Now we're down to 31 bullets. Dinger, I got 4,500 for you.
I'll never get it now.
Now get the next one. At least you have the cash. Man, I have not found enough ammo in this game. I have 30 rounds. Still 30 rounds. Maybe push that most wanted.
Most wanted target eliminated. Airdrop reward is inbound. All targets eliminated.
All right, now we're down to 13 bullets to our name of the AR variety.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Anybody have munitions? I guess I'll use mine.
Yep, yep, yep.
I still have no munitions. We used it. We got like 8 bullets out of that. No, we got like 30 bullets out of it. So you only get 60 rounds out of a box. That's crazy. $40 rounds out of a box. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't mind that because it makes a lot more sense to not be able to carry hundreds of rounds of ammo with you. Nice shooting. Can't even see the guy. There's another one up there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Idea.
Thank you.
Plating, I couldn't shoot it.
Yeah, I had the same problem.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag locked down. Area's clear.
I guess take the bridge.
Contract worth more than usual, so get it done, soldier.
Yeah, I am really struggling with getting enough ammo. Doesn't feel like it should be that hard, but I am. And I don't remember it like this a couple days ago. All right, we have 3 other teams. Don't know where that was coming from. So 7.1 audio is not helping me directionally on parachutes. I almost think it's a rendering issue. Like they don't render as far as they used to. Let's try to get right at this roof maybe.
You've made it to the top 5.
Well, that seemed super easy. Melanie, you have an ammo box. Yay. Yeah, I didn't want to use the ammo box. I figured if I would keep looting. Last time I ran out of ammo last circle, and I thought, well, we'll keep the ammo box as long as we can. Cliffy Floors, yes, we did have an ammo box. Just didn't want to use it. All right, somehow we got the most kills on that game. Clicking the scoreboard does nothing. Sentinel Warrior, good morning. I've been stuck with the Jackal and the PP. Yeah, I think the SIG is probably better. I was stuck on the Jackal for a while too. So we had 15 eliminations, 12 kills, 3 assists. Dinger's got 10 and 8. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. And the win. We'll take the win. I kind of stood back on that roof just waiting to see how that last gunfight worked out. In case they all went down, at least I had a shot at holding circle there. That wasn't too bad for you. I think he's still in our lobby. I'm not sure. Melanie, I noticed you were online last night after your bedtime. Oh, come on. It was like 9 o'clock. That's acceptable. I typically don't go to bed till like 9:30ish, 10 o'clock. I go to bed whenever Mrs. P says, go get in bed. I'll wake up off the couch and go to bed. Speed Freak, we are going to run another one. If you're on, let me know. You should be able to jump in the lobby. SI Gamer, good morning. Welcome in. All right, it looks like Speed Freak jumped in. Yeah, we've only been streaming for a little over 2 hours, so we got time to play a couple more. Oh, Musty's waiting in the lobby. Let's go ahead. I'm going to back out real quick. There we go. Now we'll launch. Sorry about that, but we picked up 2 randoms instead of our guy waiting in the lobby. Castle Rock, DP was playing those late rounds. Almost invited him and play with Dope and I saw Dope Scope was on. I didn't see Castle Rock on, but I only see whoever's like on the first screen. Yeah, I was just trying to level this thing up, and it worked horribly. We made it all the way to level 12. I think we were only like level 10 by last night, but seems pretty good. I'm liking it. Let's see if we've unlocked anything. We do have a muzzle brake. I think we'll take the muzzle brake instead of whatever we had. Grips, what's good on grips? Aim down sight speed versus sprint to fire speed. I guess we're not going to mess with that too much. We'll say that's good enough. Speed, can you hear us?
I got you.
Good deal. Speed Freak says I'm chat banned. I'll have to do something. Have to ping. Pinging's good. Yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of people with the long cryptic names. I'm sure their copy paste operation didn't work well. Ooh, I don't know. I think the stabilizer, or I think the silencer gave it a little bit more stability. I mean, that is pretty far out there. No, it still seems all right. We'll say it's fine. Ed Boy, viewer quads. Ed Boy, we're just playing boot camp, so it's really not a viewer quad situation. It's just whoever's on and wants to play, jump in. Once we get our 4, we're not going to swap around. So that's what was always a hassle with viewer quads, is we'd have to do something else. You know, you get in with a group and you have a bad game. It's like, well, see you later. Just didn't feel right. So I kind of like this, where you just, if we have some slots open, you guys jump in. We'll play as long as the stream lasts, and that's the way it goes. Less organized. Hey, if you can stop that train and back it up.
I can do that. Maybe. Maybe not.
Don't worry about it.
I almost landed, but I missed it.
I was just thinking maybe we'll get a buy station out of it. I'm going to move towards this buy down here. We're assuming great things when it comes to what's going to happen.
Contract on you is closed. Squad mates are redeploying. Nice job.
Somebody took him out. All right, we have enough for loadout, or at least a weapon.
And when you drop your money, one of us just takes it and runs, right?
Oh, good lord. Well, let's see if there's no loadouts, so just buy a weapon. Here's $2,000 for somebody.
I'll smoke.
Think I got the guy.
I'll throw a muni box if anybody needs it.
Alright. Still looking for a better AR. I have a blue Ames 85. Now, a lot of what I'm saying is not on the game chat. I'm just talking to stream.
Hit this bounty quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Everything's looted here. My guys are cleaning it up.
Like somebody's flying in somewhere. Across the water.
I think they're in the gas.
He's down. I don't know what he was. The bot or what he was doing. Just standing there choking gas.
Maybe he was AFK, came back.
I think our bounty might be in that truck. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he is.
A lot of people dropping in the gas.
Team over by Firehouse. I couldn't see him though. Might have been the only one.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody else come out. Alright, for once I have my 210 ammo, so that's good. Still need a little more cash, so if we get another buy station, I can get a better weapon. If not, we'll just stick with ground loot, I guess. Ed Boy Actionable, I have to add you again. Maybe we can catch a dub next week. Next week. Open bar at company party tonight. That sounds like fun.
Oh, behind us. I downed that guy in that house again on yellow ping.
Taking snipes from
Maybe
somewhere.
he's dead? Oh, he's still in there. No, on yellow.
Alright, let's move that way.
Be nice if there was bunker buster in this cache up here in the ground.
Your squad's in the safe zone.
Sniper.
Fly UAV.
Enemies are dropping in.
Flying in on us. Nice.
Watch the hill, watch the hill.
You get height. Sell.
Better weapon, maybe? Guess we'll stick with what we got. Alright, somehow we got that team wipe. That was good. Light machine gun, a C9. We're gonna
One
put
in the gas station cracked.
pushing.
He's got a sniper watch.
Dead.
Nice.
We're gonna upgrade our aims to a better looking one. Maybe roll right. Follow Musty.
I'm gonna try and get that from SMG.
All right.
We got down here. Cracked him. That'd have been nice. Also, guys, closer right down here on the hill. Whole team right here. Crack that guy. There's 3, I think, just 3. Oh, one's got a sniper. No, I got sniped. Run. Alive from him.
Nice. Good deal.
It can work that way. Just a solo.
Yeah, he's hiding here somewhere. Nobody around you guys.
Appreciate it. Oh no.
It's not in the church.
It's the guy that I seen way down earlier.
Yeah, he's got to run up the
He was
hill.
by himself. I don't know if it'd be him or...
You know, I hate it when I play solo and all of a sudden you have a team of 4 looking at you.
Yeah. You feel pretty helpless.
Yeah.
When they do. I've had it already where it was a 4v1 and they just leave, they back out, or die in the gas. See him running into the gas.
It's
To
under the,
die.
he's here on the radar, right under me. It's right down here somewhere. Is he under the map?
I'm not sure. He's right down here below us. Nice.
He was just hugging that bank. All right. Well, this doesn't seem very sporting, does it? Drunk Not Wasted test. Welcome in. Well, that wasn't too shabby.
Oh.
All right, I think I have time for one more. JTD, good game. Thanks for that. All right, so I got 9 kills, 6 and 5, so not bad at all. If anyone else wants to play, we have one more slot. I think. It might already be full. I'm not sure. Yeah, so it's super sunny outside. A little bit cold though. It started out about 15 degrees this morning, and let's see what we're up to now. We are at a balmy, well, my phone doesn't even want to work. It's so cold. Come on, phone. You can do this. Oh, we're up to 14 degrees now. So it's getting nicer by the minute. It's going to go all the way up to 38 to 40 degrees today, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I'm going to get outside. I got to go to the sawmill, see if I can find some boards already cut to make a table. I was going to do that yesterday, but I got sidetracked and ended up just making a bonfire in the backyard instead. Drunk Not Wasted. Realized my Twitch was messed up, so I hadn't seen chat in almost an hour. Sorry about that, Drunk Not Wasted. I do that a lot on my YouTube chats. It'll be on a setting called Top Chat instead of All Chat. And I'll just see chats from people that always chat, which then I ignore people. Not good. I do smell breakfast is almost ready. That's always a good sign. Start your day with a good breakfast, then maybe you'll get lunch or dinner, but you probably won't get both. I'm sure Mrs. P's just rolling her eyes saying, oh my God. Her life is so bad. She has to put up with me constantly. And I'm pretty sure I'm not a walk in the park to deal with. I feel like the reload time could be a little bit quicker on this. It reminds me a lot of the old Fennec firing speed. Super fast. It's like, yeah, you could use a little more ammo to make it work. But it feels good. I think it's much better than the Jackal or the PP 919. All right, what are we feeling here? Super early most wanted. We have a buy station close by.
That'll work.
Looks like it's just the three of us. That's good.
They're
How about
bunch landing with us by the sounds of it. Your crate right here. You need a gun.
Yeah, just something. Radar down. Wow, that's a cannon. I need a better gun. Something that shoots more than one bullet at a time would be good.
Terrible.
An axe.
Shotgun.
Yeah, I'm not good. Got a whole squad in front of me. Shotgun also. We are right back where we started here. How about just a regular gun? There we go. A light machine gun with a big optic on it. How are you guys making out?
Pretty good so far.
Still not doing good on the gun situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy one.
Oh an automatic pistol, and a Tonto. There's cash on the buy if you want to buy a gun.
I have.
My loadout.
Is there a loadout here?
Yes.
No, I think this is the one we tried
Yes.
last time.
Yeah, there is
Yes,
one. There is one, but
the
There is a
loadout there.
loadout?
we need more cash.
A lot of ground to cover.
We're close.
Somebody in the gas station here.
Somebody else in the street.
Down here in the water.
How much is loadout? We have 12. I don't think we have enough. We're not going to get it anyway.
I
have to-
dropped.
We'll get the next one. Probably won't be loadouts there. Well, that was a wasted opportunity.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Behind us, a whole team. How'd I miss?
I didn't realize this was a belt-fed whatever. All right. Pete, we need a video of making the table. Yeah, I'll shoot some footage of it. I don't know. I don't know how exciting it's going to be, but we'll shoot something. All right, at least we have a weapon that shoots bullets. Everybody's so quiet.
Closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Got an extra valuable opportunity here. Don't miss it.
Okay, I'm dead.
Your squad mates from the gulag.
We have cash to buy you back if we combine.
I had like 10K on my body. There should be some there yet.
All right, we got enough to get you.
Dude, I can't even see the guy. So much flash with that AK.
All right, all your gear still here?
Same guy killed me twice. Coney guy.
It's just not your day. So we have 5
Alright,
rounds
drop
of
down to the
ammo.
loadout if we can get it here. Try throwing it out.
Headed your way.
Tell me it landed on the roof.
It's
You
off.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh no, Dinger's not gonna get it.
Wow.
What are we hearing?
What the?
A
Look
de-
out for that thing.
a decoy? I don't know what that was.
That was one of them thermobaric grenades or something, but I don't. Oh. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I lost my sniper. This didn't. Struggle bus.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Behind. In the gas. I don't think he was trying too hard.
There's another one in the gas there. I don't. Must be just AFK people.
We have another shot at a buy station if anybody needs anything.
Yeah, I somehow dropped my sniper. I have a pistol. Actually, I have a shotgun now, which I don't need. We can work towards it, I guess. If you want.
Yeah, just collecting a little cash. Collect cash if it's an option we can use
I
it.
think.
There's an increased payout for this job. Be sure to collect.
What you doing over there, Dingers? Oh, he's coming back.
Reload out.
Maybe that's easier to get.
Do I say, do we want to try that or the buy? Might be better for that.
I have everything I need.
There, I guess. All right, I'll try and I'll run towards it. See if I can.
Hold on, let me cover.
That's straight ahead of me, pretty far.
All right, I got cover on it. Probably back out of there. Let's get to the edge. Back with
Yep, I'm gonna
green.
get back to you guys. People right here at that building.
Maybe the road bed's
That's
better.
behind it. Yeah, maybe we stay up on here. Oh no.
Holy shit.
Not good.
That was bad.
PA'd that building. Oh, there's one right here. Oh my god. Dude, that's the same guy 3 times killed me. He does not miss a bullet.
Well, that's good.
Guy's got the best aim I've ever seen in my life.
Yo. I try to land loadout, DP.
All right. Yeah, you guys just pick your own spots. This isn't good where I'm at. Trying to get towards Musty. I don't have enough to buy him back again. So I'm going to let these guys fight it out. Hopefully there's nobody on the bridge behind me. There's a guy on that rooftop, but he's not peeking.
On the roof, sniper.
Yep. I see him. Not sure how I could have done that better.
Aids.
Probably rushing wasn't a good idea. All right, guys. Thanks for the games. Teammate got no comms. Yeah, we weren't talking that much. I get it. But we did okay. We got a couple wins in a row, and then that one we came up a little bit short, but not too bad. And I think that's going to do it for the day. I think we're going to get out of here and go do something fun, like build a table. We ended up with 5 kills. Musty got 8. Dinger got 6. Looks like I had a bunch of downs, and they cleaned them up for me. Or they had some downs, and I cleaned them up for them. One of the two. Over on Twitch, let me see if I can get, I guess I don't have a way to get my mouse over to different things. Let me see if maybe Alt-Tab will do it. There we go. Who can we send you guys to? Just go see. Let's set same category. I don't know. Somebody smaller than us, maybe. It's hard to say.